Hi guys, I'm Sushmita from Miss Pink Shoes and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another Ask MPS video where I'm going to be answering all of the questions that you guys have asked me. So I left a picture on my Insta story and my Snapchat asking you guys to leave me questions, and in my caption I'd written anything and everything, like ask me anything and everything, and a lot of you took it literally because some of you have asked me some really personal questions. I'm going to try answering as many questions as I can. So yes, if you want to know my answers to all the questions, then please keep on watching. So before I get into the video, I would like to tell you all that I've decided to change my video schedule and do more videos than I already do. So I'm going to be posting my regular videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays as I do always. But now I'm also going to be posting videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's going to be like 5 days in a week. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be solely uploading vlogs. And on the other 3 days, I'm going to be uploading my beauty, makeup and reviews and other videos that I do. Because I get equal requests for vlogs and for makeup tutorials or for reviews, so I decided to do this. So yes, on Tuesdays and Thursdays you guys are going to be seeing vlogs from me, and on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays you're going to be seeing my regular fashion, makeup and beauty videos. So yes, I hope you guys like this new schedule. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. And yes, now finally let's get to the video. So the first question is, how old are you? What fashion course are you doing? Future plans for YouTube? So I'm 21. I turned 21 in December. So in coming December I'll turn 22. Fashion course that I'm doing, it's called Fashion Fit and Style, but it's basically the fashion designing course put into 2 years. So it's like a diploma for fashion designing, and after this I can straight away become a designer because the course teaches us everything. And future plans for YouTube, so I do plan on continuing YouTube, and as I just mentioned, I'm going to be uploading 5 videos a week from this week. So I have big plans, hoping to be a full-time YouTuber and making like a good earnings out of it. I don't earn much right now. I barely earn anything from YouTube, to be honest. So yes, future plans of YouTube would be to continue doing what I'm doing and hoping that I'll grow one day. Hi, I'm new to Chennai. Can you give me some affordable places to shop from? So this is one question that I've gotten a lot, especially when I buy like a lot of street stuff and upload about it. A lot of you ask me cheap places where you can shop from. So online, one store would be Kimara. It's one of my favorite places to shop from online because her prices are very affordable and her stuff is really great. Stores, there is Waves, which is there in Mogaper and in Annanagar. You guys can just Google all this. You'll find the address and numbers and everything. There's another store called Be Yourself, which is extremely cheap. Upper Crust is really nice. Fashion Folks is good. Like at times it's good, at times it's okay. Oh, and there's also Fashion Street, which is Pantheon Road. So you don't like really get a lot of clothes there, but if you are in luck, you'll find amazing things there. So yeah, these are like my favorite like places where I really just want to pamper myself, but I don't want to spend too much. I go to these places to shop. Next question is, what's your hair care routine? So there is not much that I do for my hair currently, honestly, because I don't find the time and I'm a little lazy, and I'm sort of pretty much happy with the way my hair is. So as I mentioned in my review 2 days back that I use the Kama neem oil for my dandruff. So I put that twice a week, and apart from that I just use a normal shampoo and conditioner. And sometimes when I have like a whole day where I don't know what to do, I make like a hair mask or something. I have videos on hair masks on my channel, so I make one of those masks just depending on my mood, but generally it's just oiling, shampoo, conditioner and a serum which is by Happy Hair Days, the argan oil serum. That's my favorite. So that's pretty much my hair care routine. I don't do much. It's a very simple basic routine but very easy to follow. Why don't you go live on Insta? So I did go live on Insta once, but I didn't get too many views and my connection was really bad, so it just kept breaking also. And I don't know, like I'm a little skeptical to go on live. I just don't know why. It's something that I'm a little hesitant to do, but I'm really thinking of doing a proper live video where I can answer all your questions and all of that. So comment down below and let me know if it's something that you would be interested in. I've had a lot of people ask me to come live, but I just don't know if it's something I should really do or not. So comment and let me know and I will do the needful. Would like to know you more as a person. Are you a very emotional person or very mentally strong? And can you tell us more about you? So I used to be an extremely emotional person. Like I was like, you could just do that and make me cry. I was that emotional, and I'm still a bit of an emotional person, but I've become really strong lately. Like over the last 1.5 years, I've become really mentally strong, and I've grown a lot as a person. So basically, that just made me get stronger and not be as weak as I used to be. But I am still a little emotional, and a lot of things go straight to my heart. I am an emotional person, but then I don't cry or anything. Like, I'm not weak anymore. But yeah, I used to be a really weak person, and I used to cry a lot, but now I'm a really strong person. It is also because I'm really clear about my life as to what I want to do and what I'm doing right now and what I want to do next. Like, I'm always very clear about everything that I want to do. Clarity is something that I really need all the time. So I think getting that clarity through has really helped me become strong mentally. So yeah, that's the kind of person I am. You've mentioned about you not having too many friends. Can you talk a little more about it if you don't mind? Oh, and I love you and I love watching your videos. Thank you so much. So I've just vaguely mentioned about this long back. I didn't even think that somebody would actually pay attention to it. So all my life I've had trouble, keeping up friendships. I've not had constant friends except for like one friend of mine. I've not really had constant friendships. Like every year I would have new friends. Like every time I would change my class and be around new people, I would have new friends. And there was a point in college, like earlier, which the college that I studied in before NIFT, where I had really close friends, but things didn't go too well. So I've always like sort of had trouble keeping up friendships, and it used to affect me a lot. As I mentioned in my previous answer, that I used to be a really emotional person. I used to let it get to me a lot, and it used to affect me a lot. And when I would see people around me have best friends and do things together, it would affect me because I am that kind of a person. But like now it just doesn't matter to me anymore, because I know what's more important in my life, which is my career. Like my career is my biggest priority, and it's something that I would always give the maximum importance, especially after coming to the point where I am right now. So it doesn't affect me as much, to be honest. And if you are somebody who's there who doesn't have too many friends, or who feels like you're not being understood, or if you feel like that part of your life is missing, don't worry, you'll come out of it, and there will be a point where it won't matter to you anymore. But if you would have asked me the same question say 8 months back, my answer would have been totally different. But now I'm in a totally different mental state, and it just doesn't affect me anymore. And now I do have some really good friends from NIFT who have totally changed my life, especially Ravina. So yeah, I'm really happy with where I am right now. Hi, I love watching your vlogs and you're my favorite vlogger. Thank you so much. I want to ask you one thing. What keeps you going and how do you continue working? Because looking at you, even I feel like working, and I just can't work the amount you do. So how do you do that? So this is something that I've been asked, and I think I've roughly answered this also in my previous Ask MPS, but I've got a lot of questions related to this. So I'm going to be answering it again. So basically, I found my passion. This is something that I'm really passionate about. I love teaching, I love talking, I love editing, I love filming, I love anything related to the camera or to the laptop, like, editing related. And I like dressing up. Fashion is my thing. I love makeup. So it's basically like a combination of everything that I love that I found in a field, and I feel like I'm really lucky that way. So that just makes me want to work because it's something that I love. And also, I'm the kind of a person, I can never sit idle. Like if I sit idle, my mind goes crazy and I think like 100 things. So I just don't like sitting idle. So yes, that's something that keeps me going on. And as I sort of mentioned in my previous answer, I've never really had like constant friends. So I didn't really have much to do because everyone my age or my like people around me were always going out with their friends, chilling, hanging out, sleepovers, this and that. And I've never had any of that in my life. So that sort of led me to, start my career much earlier than I normally would have. But yes, working is something that I love and it's something that I really enjoy doing. So that's what keeps me going on, and that's why I'm always doing something or the other. So the next question is that there are a lot of Instagram pages that sell international branded makeup products like Kylie, Jeffree, Huda, etc. How do you know whether the products are original or fake? I've made a separate video on my big Instagram fail where I bought fake Kylie products and that person just totally denied it and said that they're original, where I had proof that they weren't, and they never took it back and they just paid me back 50% of it. So yeah, I had a really bad experience, and in that I've explained about this, but I'll roughly tell you guys again. So basically you should just go see the reviews, because every good page would have at least a couple of customer reviews put up on their page, and also you should see their following, the likes and the comments that they get, so you can just go through their comments and see. And don't feel shy, just contact any of them, like whoever has commented saying that, oh, I bought it and I love it or whatever. Or if you see a customer review, just DM them on Insta asking them that I'm planning on buying from this page, do you think it's original or not. So that just really helps. Nobody's gonna judge you, nobody's gonna question you as to why you're asking them. Just go ahead and ask them, because you'll have clarity, because you're spending very precious money onto it, and such brands are expensive. So make sure that you have all the information that you need. And I do have some trusted pages from where I personally buy, so I'll leave all their links in the description box below. So in case you guys are interested, you can have a look at those pages. Was it hard starting a blog? What was the kind of reaction you got and how did you deal with it? So when I started blogging, there were like only 2-3 fashion bloggers in the city. There weren't too many bloggers, and also the awareness about something like this was really less, because people didn't know what blogging was. And a lot of people just told me ki kya bas you're getting dressed and clicking pictures. Like literally I had people ask me that, and I would just not know what to say or tell them, because it would just make me feel so kind of like insulted in a way, and also it made me feel like I'm doing nothing, whereas it really involves a lot of effort. So the reaction was kind of good, because at that point there weren't too many bloggers, so it sort of helped me grow a little in my city, because now in Chennai a lot of people do know me, and that's because I started out early. So yeah, when I started out, the reaction was kind of mixed. A lot of people didn't know what I was doing, a lot of people were making fun of me also, and there were some people who were supporting me. So I just concentrated on all the support and kept going on. And I'm the kind of a person is that if you're good to me, I'm good to you, but if you're bad to me, I just ignore you. Not like I'm going to be bad again, or I'm going to let it get to me, because as I mentioned, I used to be very emotional, but now I've totally changed as a person. So yeah, around the time I started blogging, it did affect me a little in the beginning, but I just got used to it, because I knew what I wanted to do, and I was really confident in myself, because I loved what I was doing. So that just kept me going on and on. But yeah, in the beginning it was a little difficult to sort of make people understand what I'm doing, and it's not just, you know, getting dressed and taking pictures. It's a lot more than that. So yeah, it took a little time, but it all got fine, and I'm really happy that it did. Can you do a video on your skincare? Your skin has improved so much. I've been asking for a really long time. Please make a video. I'm really sorry about that. A lot of you have been asking me video on my skincare and how I got over my acne phase, and the only reason I haven't done it is because I have a lot of pigmentation and acne scars left. So I was taking this medicine for my period cycle to be regularized, but that sort of made my pigmentation get a lot worse. So I've stopped taking that medicine, and I'm kind of working on my pigmentation right now. I'm taking a treatment for it. So once it works and I'm free from all the pigmentation and acne scars that I have, I will definitely make a video on it, because although my skin is acne free now, it's not completely clear. I have a lot of scarring going on. So once I clear out with that, I will make a video on it. But if you guys just want a video on how I got rid of my acne and not the scars, then comment and let me know, so I can make a video on that first. How much do you earn via blogging? I want to know, because I'm an aspiring blogger. And this is one of those personal questions which I'm not 100% comfortable answering. I can't tell you the amount I earn, because that's just a little too personal. But let me just tell you this way, that I don't earn enough to make a living out of it. I live with my parents. I'm very lucky that I'm born in a house where I've never had to think about money. Like before I want something, I've had it, and my parents have really pampered me a lot. So I'm really lucky to be in a house like this and to get such parents. But I earn enough to take care of all of my shopping and my extra expenses. So my parents do give me pocket money, because I'm a college going student and fashion designing is not cheap. There are a lot of expenses involved. So yes, I do get pocket money with which I take care of all of my college expenses and everything else. But when it comes to shopping and going out and all of that, everything is taken care with my own money. And when it comes to earning money via blogging, now Chennai is a city where blogging is still not picked up as much as in other cities. And even if they do, they don't want to pay, or they want to pay a very minimal amount. So earning via blogging in a city like Chennai is a little difficult. And if you are lucky and if you really work into it and grow really like high and you have like a zillion followers, then yes, you'll earn really well. But if you are a person with like 13 to 15,000 followers on Instagram and around 3,500 subscribers on YouTube, you're not gonna earn much. So that was it for this Q&A, guys. I really hope you guys liked this video. I haven't answered a couple of questions, and that's because they're a little too personal, but I'll DM back to you responding. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you guys liked it. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, the link is down below. You can also follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. All the links are given in the bottom bar, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.